Let's fix that. Tracy's not available. She is a black window. Boop, boop. There she is.
Test.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second.
Let's chitty chat.
So, it would be nice if two things. And the first one, whoops, I didn't mean to click that. Somebody was in here today, and I'm going to have to go take a look-see what was somebody doing.
I saw Zach doing something.
Yeah, he was. There might be things changed. Okay, so let's talk about, this is the Enchanter's building for now. Okay, and I understand it may not live here, but it was just an easy building for me to tear down because it didn't mean anything, that building, right? So I want to save that building the way it is and just store it as like generic building 1. I'm going to make a new building called the Enchanter's Study. And it would be nice if maybe we work through the phases a little bit. So let's talk about the first phase. So the first phase is just an empty designated plot of land. It's covered with weeds and a few small trees and scattered rocks. Fine. We could do that kind of with the building stuff that we have, right? Then we touch the signpost and it's like, oh, we're going to do a building. Fine. The second one, the plot is now clear of debris, the ground is flattened, and perhaps a faint etched lines of like some sort of magic circle or some sort of to mark where the footprint of the building will be, right? And we can kind of use some of the pieces that you have now, or you can put the piece you have now and we can put something over the top of it, right? To show that there's magic in here. Or it can glow or something, I don't know. But fine. Then we have a building, which I know this thing describes it different than what we have, which is fine. I don't need it to be described like this. Empty. Yeah, this the other thing. We should try to like maybe do some dust and some spider webs into the buildings, so that would be nice. And then this is where it gets a little fun.
How do you? Okay.
How do I what?
Cobwebs, yeah, okay, sure, but how? Like, there is no dust.
Make the brown here dirty, like little gray specks on it and stuff like that.
Okay, just so yeah. Okay, easy with a limited color palette. Okay, moving on.
What? Let me understand. Why is it a limited color palette?
Because everything needs to make sense. You can't just pick any color you want any time.
Okay, so let me understand that. I think that's a no. Yep.
I think you need to expand your color palette because you only have like 18 colors. You need like 64.
You're going to need a lot more.
Or 128.
I'm not changing the color palette now. Are you kidding me?
You can add to it.
You're going to have to add to it.
Adding a couple of the grays is not a bad thing.
Leave it.
There's no way that color palette's going to fit everything we need to do. No
People
way.
have used a lot more limited color palettes than I'm using. Mine's actually pretty big.
Well, our game is also pretty big. That's what she said. Okay, let's go.
Christopher, I am sighing in real life at that one. That was really bad. That was like dad joke of the day bad. That I usually kick one of our employees out of a meeting because every day he gets on a fucking meeting and it's like, please, name, don't do the daily dad joke.
He made Nicole laugh, so it was funny.
He gets on and fucking does it.
Nicole doesn't laugh at anything. So it was a funny.
Just loves a dad joke.
I don't know about. Wait, if Nicole is your bar, Christopher.
Pretty low. I agree.
I think we gotta talk
Sitting on my feet today, so I'm taller. Okay.
Oh, did we agree on a name?
No.
So,
So,
still up in the air?
yes. So now I want the inside of the building. I need it decorated. I can see it. I cannot describe it.
I mean, that's kind of like
I was
any
thinking
guy.
that there should be a lot of books, I would think, because she's the enchanter. She's doing something with that nonsense. She has this lexicon thing. We are adding to her magical powers. So whatever knickknacks and things on a shelf, it should be cluttered, I feel. Like it shouldn't look organized and neat and everything is clean. I feel like things should just be fucking everywhere.
Which one are you on? Which phase?
It's kind of all of these, 4, 5, and 6, because we can
Okay.
pull things off and on the phases as it kind of makes sense. So the building is full here, or fully made, right? The enchanter's here. She's, whatever, something in magic in the room. Here, yes, there are now scrolls and charts and things like that, and maybe some books.
Okay, so the only problem I'm thinking we're going to run into here is these small buildings aren't going to be big enough.
Make it bigger. I don't care.
But that's going to be a lot of work because we're going to have to change the entire layout of the village.
I don't think the layout of the village right now is going to work. I get it. This is why I want to start with just one building, and let's see how it plays out. I can always put the enchanter's study.
So
just to be clear, I can put it up
I'm
here.
going to have to make the buildings first then, and then we'll place them. But then you're not going to be able to use them forever.
That's okay. I can put the building up here. There's room. Unless you make it really big, and still, I can just start cutting fucking trees out. I can make room temporarily to get the building into a place that it works because it's a plot. And then we can just move the plot wherever we want it to work. They are easily movable.
Okay.
So I'm not too worried about that. Even like right here, if it doesn't fit, I don't really care. So I do think that stuff is going to change a little bit, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's why I want to kind of like get the buildings because they're our foundation, not the layout of the town. And then we can start moving them around as it makes sense. And I think we're going to end up moving them around a little bit because it's going to be, which one do I have to visit in between every run? And which one do I not have to visit between every run? Because I don't want to have to make them hike across fucking the goddamn town every single run just to get a fucking drink or something like that, right? That's actually kind of why I like where the tavern is right now, because it's so close to the starting portal. But that doesn't mean the starting portal stays here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, just some thoughts there. But I want you to consider. I'm really struggling with this. I think the room should almost be. I'm saying this in a light way. It should have some sort of like purplish glow to it. Right? It should feel.
I don't know how to do.
I can do the glow.
Okay, then that's fine.
But I might need some objects that are flickering. Like you might need to give me like a.
Okay.
A thing, and I'll put a light source on it and just have it flicker purple or something, right? Or have it rotate through some colors.
We can do that.
I was trying to look for some image.
I'm just telling you, I'm not going to be able to do a glow with pixels.
No. I can handle that. I mean, I was searching all sorts of nonsense. Of course. I get something that's somewhat reasonable. But this is kind of, it's horrible. Horrible fucking image. But it actually is close. This one isn't bad either. This one might be a little bit more. Nobody wants this. I'm an adult. Get out of here. This is what I mean, like cluttered.
Are you?
I know, right? And not everything on the shelves needs to be removable. But at one of the phases, the shelves come you know, it might be completely empty and the other one has just everything on it. I don't need like the skull lock comes on phase 2, the fucking
Yeah.
book comes on phase 3, just all of it. And like weird fucking things like this, because I can make these glow. It might not glow very far. This thing might just be just glowing on that table. This thing might glow a little bit more, right? These weird fucking things. I would like though more of a purple hue to the room than green and red, but doesn't saying we couldn't have a green object in there, right? That is kind of what I'm considering. And like even like I actually like the tattered drapes. It just looks disheveled. That is my thought for this building. This, though, which we can change the name of. Oh, whoops. This thing. Sorry, Soulfire Crystal. That thing has to be predominant. It has to be big, whatever it is. We are building something that makes her powerful. It doesn't need to be a crystal. It could be a book. It could be a staff. It could be, I don't know, something else, right? Some sort of object. And this is something you're going to find in the dungeon and you're going to bring back to her. So it needs to be on display. It needs to be alive, glowing, or have some sort of pattern to it. It would be even cool if it had a pattern that moved a lot, like the teleporter, right? Something that was like that. Or lights that ship, I don't know. But just consider that. That is the main item. Everything else is trash. That thing can't be trash. And it would be something you find in the dungeon. So think of like where it would. You're going to run into an event room somewhere, and it's going to be sitting there. So it's going to be on a pedestal in a room, or it's going to be in a treasure chest, or it's going to be on the floor or something, right? And it's going to have to be obvious that that thing is important to be picked up. That's the only thing in this whole building that's important.
It's gonna be like Link to the Past, where you kill the boss, and then Link just goes like this with his hands, and the Triforce comes whirling down.
You know how many people on these other streams that have seen the game that are like, this thing is very inspired by Link to the Past. Right there, everybody, if you're watching, is why it's inspired by Link to the Past.
I mean, maybe the trees a little bit, but style-wise, I don't. Other than that, I don't see it.
They do. I don't know why. The trees definitely. But yeah, I don't see it with the NPCs. Oh, wow. Hey, whatever. We take inspiration from all the things.
Mhm.
Do you see, guys?
Oh, there's chickens.
I saw all the extra chickens.
All right, so were you done talking? Because you didn't get through all the phases yet.
No, that was all of them. I'm sorry. That was phase 6.
Okay.
There are more things down here, but this is the upgrade system.
I put in 2 new enemies, Chris.
2 new ones? I only saw
One
one
new
new one. Why didn't I get a
One new
ding-ding?
one. And I don't know if you want more, or if that's like
You
I
only
don't
put in
know.
one. Where's the other one?
That one.
That was not.
Only
That was
the-
in there a
The
week
Cinder
ago.
People.
That was
Yeah.
you playing
Well, I'm
around.
just
That
saying.
wasn't new.
I don't know if you want. I did something fun with the top one.
Yeah, I started to read it a little bit. I didn't get to finish. I gotta look through that some more. Yeah, I don't know if you're still looking at my screen, but like that's too fucking clean. Like that is not what I'm looking for. This place should be a mess.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Papers on the floor.
We'll see, Chris. I mean, you're talking about it's a lot of work.
No, I get it. I'm not talking mess like this crazy fucking one, but for some reason I just have this envision that magical places tend not to be the cleanest places, I guess, or disorganized. Like this. Candles. Yeah, she's got some shit going on here, but right, I don't know, just
He's got a vision.
I got a vision.
Make it come to life.
Make it happen.
Please.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Thank you for choosing this one for the first building.
Okay. Instead,
Let's pick the next hardest one.
the blacksmith. That would be the next one I would like. Which you have things for already. Could do this one instead. He has a lot less to it. You want to try this one first because this one will maybe bring it to life and then you'll kind of understand where we're going? No. This one's a lot easier, I think, from a visual perspective. There's less nonsense. You're right. You might want some practice doing some of these buildings before you do probably one of the more artsy ones.
Yeah, I just think everything's gonna need to be bigger. Like this isn't gonna be a small little town anymore. You're talking about some serious like all these buildings
This one might be big enough. Might be.
for people to get in and walk around, like not
I
all
kind of
small
agree
houses.
with T.
It could be bigger.
Chris, when you really, if you want these places to feel immersive and feel like you give a shit, you don't want to walk in the door and feel like, oh, I've got to walk 4 pixels this way to get around this box because I can't fucking go any other way.
I didn't ask for
You
these
wanted
buildings to be this size. I didn't make these. I didn't. Had nothing to do with the size.
I know, but I'm agreeing with her that the buildings definitely need to be bigger.
So kick the blacksmith up to the medium building. Is that big
I would
enough?
almost say the blacksmith, like,
Kick it up to the size of the medium building. That's this guy. Is that then big enough? Maybe. Or make it a little bit bigger.
I think anything of importance should be like a large size, but that's just me.
The blacksmith itself. Slight in vision. All of these tools need to be removed from the building and or brought here independently. So like that hammer cannot be on that anvil. It should be not right. I need an image without it. The tools on the workbench, yeah, I wouldn't have those tools on there. The workbench is just empty. This forge out here and stuff, I should have an image of that without the coals in it. Or I should say
Have
coals,
like a boarded
without
up,
it on
like-
fire.
Well,
Right?
I'm thinking of
Like boarded up or
moving.
something.
I would completely redo that because so the way we, since we're doing it at this perspective, your main area of visual stimulus when you go into a building is going to be that back wall. So if you want a nice big forge, it's got to go on that back wall. Same thing like in the tavern, like we have the bar is on that back wall. If you want another fireplace, it's going to have to be on the back wall over by the stairs. Like anything that you want to stand out has to be on the back wall, and we only have one wall. That's the problem with like some of the detail of some of these buildings is I have the wall,
So much real estate.
the one wall.
No, you have items in the room.
I do, but
There's only so much space though that she's
Yeah, but
got.
not
for-
much.
you're not
actually
okay. So if you
needs
put
to
like
go
a
on the
bookshelf
wall.
on the left or right, you're not going to see the books.
That's okay.
But that's okay.
You can see stuff on top
it's
of it.
insinuating there's books, or you could.
You're just not going to get that same feeling where it's like, oh, it's cluttered with, the bookshelves are full, and like you're just not going to see it. Like
You would see the stuff on
can
top
only
of
do
the
so much, is what I'm
wall.
saying with this point of view.
Agreed. Why does that forge have to be on the back wall? I mean, I thought it was pretty cool where it is now.
Well, because I feel like if you want to, I don't know, I I see it differently now. So,
Okay.
and I see but the focal point being the forge, where it like comes out from the wall and it comes into the room. So like the forge is part of the room.
Okay, I see. You would actually have him. Then he would stand by. I do envision, by the way, a true blacksmith walking to the hammer. Let's say maybe he's standing here, and he animates so he's hammering the thing, and then you can see him maybe put something in the water with a little steam. I do expect him to walk over here and poke something into the coals, so I do expect some sort of animations here for those three like events that he's basically doing. So if you want him to touch something bigger, sure, all right, I'm okay with that. But I would like a build. I'm to the point right now, Tracy, that I believe at least with the town, and I understand we are trying to do two things at once here: a town builder and a dungeon. And I've been working on the dungeon for the last week. I'm to the point that I can't do anything with the town anymore. I'm done. I would have to move on to the dungeon. But at the moment, I'm kind of done with the dungeon. I can't do anything more with the dungeon other than hypothetical stuff, which I could do. So I'm going to either shift back to the player and start working on the stats and stuff like that there, which I could do. But that's only going to keep me occupied for so long. I'm running out of details to do now. Like everything is hypothetical and does work. I have a plot system. I have a dungeon that
Well,
can lay
I mean,
out. Right, we have
we always
enemies.
figured we'd run into the situation where I'm not going to be able to produce assets
I
as
know.
quickly as you can create your content.
Yeah, I know.
I'm one person creating, this whole world. So I can start working on this town again or one building, but it's still going to take me a while.
But like if you gave me one building, I now can start building. I'm going to start doing this anyway, but I can start then building in these new upgrade requirements, the wood, the money, the resources. I can start building that into the game and put that in with this UI that exists, but I don't. It's just weird right now for me to
Well,
do it.
well, also, yeah, you don't have any dialogue interaction with people, really.
I mean, I do, but just not this building. But again, it's a proof of concept. I don't have a blacksmith to talk to. Okay,
You could just put a person anywhere, though, can't you?
What? Zachary!
What'd he do? Did he break something?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Well, I have something to do now.
Oh, no.
What'd he do?
Broke something.
You broke the check-in or something.
All right, well, anyway, I will deal with that.
So here's my question, Chris. Wouldn't it be better if she worked on like enemies and stuff to have more content for the dungeon?
Depends on where we want to go.
Work on fixing a town that, from the sounds of it, is going to change no matter what.
Yeah, but these changes are more final.
Yeah, but you don't even know what you want final.
I do.
That's gonna be final.
I do. That's what all those game design docs are. Those are final buildings.
I understand, but are you 100% sure that is the thing and that fits every bit of your story? And
92%. The enemies are even less. The enemies are 6%. Coming up with random numbers. But yes, I have no good feeling about enemies. I have no good feeling about dungeon. The town? Yeah, I know exactly what we want to do. We've talked about it to death. The only thing we don't know is the exact where each building will be. Who cares? That's just layout. But we know what's in each building, and we know what each building is going to do.
Right.
Now, what is the priority? All of it. If she went into the enemy world, okay. She went into the boss world, okay. I was just trying to see if we could button up at least one building in the town, so that way we could say, done. The town is done. As soon as you give me the resources for the next building, that'll come to life. I don't have to do anything from code perspective. It'll just start working.
Right, but
And I could do that with these fake buildings I have. I'm just gonna. What I'm finding right now is when I don't have a real image, when I don't have a finalized image, I spend about 60 to 80% of my time futzing with it just to kind of make it work to find out later that's not what Tracy wants.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have a basic concept now.
I have a upgraded building, yes, but I don't have.
You have something that could take place. Granted, it's not the final product. But
It's like
you have
prototype. It's not even alpha or
Sure.
beta. That's why I want to do a beta. I want a real building to prove that my prototype is doable.
But you
I don't.
do have that.
No.
You had a building that would upgrade through the stages and progressively get different. You had it.
Prototype.
You
There's a
can't
big
tell me-
difference between a prototype and code that works.
Sure,
Big
but
difference.
in the dungeon we have one boss.
We have
and a few
prototypes
enemies.
again. So that's why.
Right,
that's
but
why I
I'm
said
saying
there's
that's
no
what I'm saying.
priority.
I think the art piece is behind everything else because she can fill in the art piece as the rest of the game design is being done.
She can't do that for
enemies,
everything,
of
though.
logic
I spend a
and
ton of time wasting. I do. I spend a shitload of time wasting time just to get something to work. And I'm not
The thing is
deprioritizing the dungeon. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know.
I'm just stating that do we actually finish something or do we move on to something else? We are famous for going this, that, and we never actually finish
and
anything.
never finishing it. I
Ever.
get it. And that's how a game is because you're always playing catch up in other pieces, right? You can never have one thing completed because you're going to go along the way and you're going to change it because something you find a tuning, you find something, so it's never truly the end result that you
but it can be
want until
close.
you ship it. Sure, but the thing with hers is she's redesigning the whole entire town. Is what you're asking her. Redo the whole town. Because if she makes one change to one
We gotta
building
do that for
and
everything.
the scale is off, yeah, right?
I mean, even the dungeon. She's worked
And that's
for.
my thing is
She worked for 2 months on that blue dungeon. It's garbage.
Well, here's the thing I'm trying to get at is, what if you limit it to one building and say, Tracy, modify one
That's what
building,
I asked.
and then Jeff and I will go through the enemies. We'll get that done, and then she can go back and piece together the other pieces.
Enemies are not ready.
I think right.
We are not ready for enemies.
We got to do something.
We're not
There's
ready
gotta
for
be-
enemies.
Traps, something, right? Like I need.
We are not
I can
ready
put
for
stuff there.
enemies, and we are not ready for traps. We are not ready for events. We are not ready for any of that stuff because nobody has read the biomes and figured out that's what we want to do. Otherwise, Tracy is going to spend 2 months building an entire biome only for us to be like, no, we don't really like this. Or no, it doesn't really work. No, the intersections for these rooms don't really work. That's literally what we've done 3 times now. We have thrown out
the town is good.
old square blue dungeon. We've thrown out the little blue dungeon. And now we're probably going to throw out the gray dungeon that we have. She spent a ridiculous amount of time doing that stuff.
I know. I saw her do the wall, the steel gate wall.
Steel gate.
Which I wouldn't throw out those assets. I would keep those. But like, yeah.
And ow. That's what I'm worried about with like the dungeon. She just continually makes tile sets that we're never going to use. That graveyard took way too long. I thought she would be done in a day or 2. It took her a week.
Well, to be fair, I didn't work on it a lot. I worked on it for one stream and one day.
Yeah,
Still,
she's also doing what artists do, where they want to perfect it because they don't want to release something that people are going to look at and judge. But at the same point, Chris is not wrong, Tracy, that he's saying these are all prototypes. Like, don't spend a shit ton of time on it because I think there is going to be change, right?
There's gotta be.
But and now it sounds like Chris is
we also need to develop a style.
Sure. And I think maybe doing the town is a good way to do that, so you have a focal point. But I can't see her dumping a ridiculous amount of time into that town and then being like, okay, well, we got to make changes and adjustments that
I know.
Right,
We've already
like,
spent a ridiculous amount
she's
of time
already
in the
spent
town.
it, right? And that's the thing. It's like now it's V2, right?
Yeah, this is V3
So-
at this point with this town, or 4. 4. This is V4 of the
Right.
town that we're on now. We haven't even.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to help and try and do what I can, but
It is hard.
I
We keep
putting
iterating, and
enemies
we are.
in.
We're iterating
Yeah.
and improving, but I'm finding this on both sides of the coin. When I iterate and I improve, I throw out 3,000 lines of code. When she iterates and
Right.
improves, she throws out a week's worth of artwork.
Photos,
both-
yeah.
Right, and then-
Never
and then you just get-
reusing stuff.
You get
Yeah.
scope creep because you're getting better.
It's
It's not
I mean, your
scope
shit
creep.
is better, Chris. It's definitely
Well,
better.
I
And you're
mean,
finding better ways to do things and or
right.
adjustments, right?
I wouldn't call it scope
But-
creep though, Nicole, because our game design docs have not changed. We're just never getting. We're iterating to get to that spot. We're never actually
Right,
at that spot.
I'm thinking more like it's the scope being like your aesthetic is getting better. Like as she gets better, she's going to be able to do better things and be able to bring things to life you weren't thinking before.
Yeah, I mean, it's again not scope creep, but yeah, that's iterative
Yeah.
process improvement is what that really is.
Yeah.
And yeah, she is getting better with the artwork. The buildings look a billion times better than those buildings we had before. You can see the difference in the artwork from
Yeah.
the beginning to the end. You can see the difference in the code from the beginning to now. Things actually move around a little bit more lifelike. They're not just zombies or there's collision and things are working, right?
I just the thing I'm getting at is I'd hate to throw away what you have now to be able to work on the game for you, but I understand from your standpoint you need something that you can complete as far as a building that works, that's functioning, that proves it does work.
Yeah.
More so than just click a button and do something. You want like a final product.
I want to be able to take that building, go into the dungeon, find the NPC, rescue the NPC, bring them back home,
Right.
find
Right,
whatever.
right.
And maybe, actually, you know what a good building might be, Tracy, instead of you trying to redesign some other ones? I see you're chugging away over here. What happens if we did the tavern? I would rather not do the tavern just because the tavern's got a lot to it. But could we do the tavern instead? Are you satisfied with the internal looks of the tavern?
no.
Well,
Right now? No.
well, there goes that idea.
Wesson.
Are you,
No, because and again in your description, you like you say the focal point should be the hearth. Well, the focal point right now, there is no hearth. there is no hearth in the tavern.
Right, and I think that's he's
That could
saying
be
you could
adjusted.
adjust this. You
I
expand
don't-
it widthwise, and the whole right side, you blow that wall out another bit.
You could
expand
also
it to
destroy the
right, put
hearth
hearth
idea.
there.
It needs just as much work as any other building. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter really which one I start with. They're all going to change. So which we knew, but there's a lot of the foundation we're going to keep the same. So I don't see it as a waste. It's evolving and it needs to become bigger to fit all the details now that we want to have in these buildings.
Yeah, I agree. Like, the tavern is not a waste. If you look at this tavern, the chairs are probably fine, maybe some minor adjustments. These beer bottles, you got food, you've got. Those aren't going away.
Mhm.
I didn't even notice the little flowers in the top left till now. And I guess let me ask you this then, Tracy. There are 3 things, maybe 4 things in this game right now that are points of focus. The town is one. And if I were to my cool drawings. Let me just call it the player. Maybe that's something we should work on, because that hasn't fucking changed in eternity. But I don't even know where to begin. All right. There are truly like 4 things in the game, right? That need work. We agree or disagree on those 4 things.
Bosses / enemies. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I was considering enemies in the dungeon itself, like the biomes for that matter, which is fine. If we were to consider, right now, I feel the town is like that much to a beta. Okay, again, not to an alpha. I mean, sorry, maybe to an alpha, not to a early access, not to a release the fucking game, but we're like halfway to like a this does what we want it to do. The dungeon is like here. The player is like here. And the bosses are non-existent. I threw that one together over a weekend. Thanks, advertisements. You can at least see the boxes. So we could put a major focus on the dungeon. We could put a major focus on the player. We could put a major focus on some bosses. Or we can continue down the path of the town. The town is in reasonable shape. I can leave it alone. The town, though, is the driver for the dungeon, though, and that's kind of why I didn't mind continuing with the town. Right? The town gives you purpose for going into the dungeon. You got to find wood, you got to find coin, you got to find the NPCs, you got to find their fishing poles, their hammers, and their butt heads, whatever they have. And I have to build a system that integrates with the dungeon. I can't build that system with the dungeon, though, if I don't know what the town is going to feel like for that, right? So I've been holding off on that because I didn't want to rewrite all that code going, oh, I can have an event that'll find a hammer, but if the town doesn't support that correctly, then what the fuck's the point of me doing that, right? The biomes need to be made. I don't want to say made. They need to be finalized and visualized in like a SketchUp kind of thing to say, hey, these are what we want to do. This is what they're going to look like. And then I can start making sure that I can do those. You can start doing prototypes for those things. We could, or I can just use easy peasy ones for now. But the player is a nightmare. The player's artwork doesn't work. The animations don't work. The abilities don't exist. I have fucking random blowing up chickens. Right? That I have literally not touched the player's code since 2024, maybe? And it just sits there. Have we even envisioned another character? I deleted the Paladin in 2024, like April. Like Paladin hasn't been around in a year and a half.
Tracy had all the other classes in the Hall of Heroes.
No.
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 Those are just made up things, Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not even made up things. She didn't realize what the Hall of Heroes was, I think. I think we were on 2 different pages there.
Okay.
I feel like we need to pick something and focus on it because you're getting me very overwhelmed.
That is what I was trying to do.
I can't even think of a different character right now because we have so many other things to work on. So let's just have one character that works, and that's kind of where we stood with that.
I kind of agree with her because you were like, okay, Enchantress study. Okay, now we're in the blacksmith. Now we're talking about characters and.
Nope. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. Is that there are 1,000 things. I was just trying to focus on the town.
Yes. So if that's what we're going to focus on, that's what we need to focus on because I can't. And that's why we start going around. Like, so then I work on the town, then you work on the dungeon, then I work on the dungeon, then you work on something else. And then like, I'm always constantly chasing you.
You are chasing me around in circles like a goddamn puppy. Yes.
Yeah. So if you want to, like, you know, hunker down and deal with one area, that's fine. But then you can't be like, well, I need you to give me this in the dungeon. Make me a biome.
I needed
Why
the
don't we
biome because that was the next thing. But yes. And I could be wrong with these percentages, obviously, but I can tell you right now from a coding perspective, the player is fucking garbage. Like, I know it is. And the boss is worse. I literally threw the boss together on a weekend just so that we can have a proof of concept, right? The player I haven't touched is 2024. I know it's bad. I haven't even begun to touch, like, the UI. Forget the UI. That's a whole nother animal on here, right? But the town is... You can see it.
Yeah, I think it's the most progress that we have.
I didn't realize Covina was here.
Yes, it's exactly what I need. Bad, Christopher. Focus. Focus. I can't do a million things. So, and I don't think it's going to be productive for us to continue to go back and forth. I think we'll see the most progress if we focus on one thing and then finish it.
Or beta it, basically.
Oh, yes. Get it to a point where it's workable. And then if you're tired of doing whatever, you can shift gears and work on something else. We could talk about that when that time comes.
So here's where the problem becomes, I think. Let's say we want to fill in this town, right? We want to get this town to more of a... Whoops. We want to get to like 80%. I think if you make the enchanter study or the blacksmith or something, right? You give me a building, I'm going to spend a couple of weeks writing some code. I'm going to get it to a point where I have this whole... Actually, let's call it a month. I'm going to need a month, and I'm going to build a GOP system. I'm going to have that GOP system working for the NPCs. I'm going to have that driving the NPCs' thought patterns and the way that they behave. They're no longer going to roam the town like they're goddamn nomads. The blacksmith is actually going to have thoughts. I will do all that. I will get that working. You'll make the blacksmith in, let's say, 4, 5, 6 days, right? To whatever you want it to be. There are 20
I'm not
other
working
buildings.
on the blacksmith right now. I'm working on the, I don't know, enchanter, whatever.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't care. You're working on a building. If each building takes you a week, there are... Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buildings? Yeah, there are 11 buildings. So I would have to find something to do without you for about a month and a half. Which I could.
I mean, it also depends on how much I work on it. I haven't been working on it as much lately, so
And I have
other
been
than stream.
working on it a lot. Hey, maybe I need to go play some video games for a little while.
Maybe I need to do less Vampire Survivor.
Yeah, I actually have not been playing games at all lately. Jeffrey's been getting mad at me. Whiny little bitch the other night. You can't always work on a game at night because I got nothing to watch. Yep, I heard you, Jeffrey.
Yep, motherfucker.
Cuff Bus comes out on the 15th.
And I do it again.
The French love is y'all's taste. Cuff Bust? What is this nonsense? I like nonsense.
You are nonsense.
Yeah.
Huh. Atlanta's blowing out Buffalo 21-7.
Oh yeah, it's football night.
I
I need something to drink.
Cuff
first.
Bust?
want a pretzel, Bubba.
What
No.
is this?
Oh.
Escape prison with your friends by equipping tools, evading guards, and executing your breakout plan. It is up to 10 players.
Oh my god.
Oh, made by Choo Choo Charlie? Oh.
We would have to get off Discord. It has proximity chat.
What is it?
Oh, that's dangerous.
What is this?
Cuff bust?
Bad
Escape
boys.
prison. Oh no. Covino, no.
All right, that went on the wish list. Thank you, Covino.
Is it like what's that game that we just played?
Game we just
The
played.
prison game?
What did we play?
With Vincent
Oh,
and
no, this is way more chaotic with stuffy, fluffy animals.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it's definitely cartoony, wacky as shit. Wow, this is something special. Wow,
Peek.
there's a naked bear in the shower.
Yeah, I can't. Peak
Alright.
is a little.
I'm gonna close
The
that.
problem with Peak is it got popular real quick, so there's tons of cheats and shit. So you basically have to play with just friends.
Did you check in the Chicklet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put him in the game today. Did you check in the egg?
No, because I didn't like I had spent 2 seconds on it, but I didn't like the way I'd come out
Okay.
yet. So.
But I did recode the chickens. They no longer have collision issues, and they roam around and are a little bit smarter about their lives. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And they're also networked this time instead of... so what you see is what I see instead of what it was before. The chickens were just on your screen. I kind of wanted to make them in sync. So, they're alive now. Chicken!
I think it should be in sync, and I think there should be some kind of trigger from them or something. Or they're interactable in some way.
It might be. It might be.
Maybe you have to get an egg or something.
Oh, chicken or chicklet. What I call it on the stream, it's chicklet night. What do we do? I think I pulled. When did you push earlier?
Just before stream started.
Okay, I think I got it then. Oh, actually, Zachary. What the fuck did he do? I'm gonna kill him. Okay, the buttons are completely not interactable. But why? What did he do? He was on the town. The kicker is, what did he do on the town?
It wasn't me this time.
No, it wasn't. His check-in notes are added noises to all the buttons I could find. Oh, goody.
Have fun. Just so you can delete his whole thing.
I love him. Let's find out. So I was trying to watch your stream a little bit earlier, Covina, but I think my phone was doing something weird. I didn't get to hear you much. I loaded your stream and then I got the pre-ads, whatever, for like, a minute or whatever the hell it is. Doesn't matter. I asked you a question. I got ads. I came back. I put my phone down for literally 10 seconds. I blew my nose. I picked it back up. I got another 3 ads. And I'm like, is he just clicking the ad button? But then I could see other people were chatting and talking, and I'm like, is my phone being weird? So I closed Twitch and reopened it. And
you
then
got more ads.
I did. I got the preload ads or whatever the hell they are. And then I got back into the stream and it was behaving again. So I think my phone was being weird for a little bit, but then I had to go, and I was like, God damn it! So I watched,
So
I think 9 to 12 minutes of ads, and only saw your swinging for like 10 seconds.
yeah, so I had that problem when Jeff was streaming had the co-working thing.
Oh,
And I
yep.
used my phone at work. Like I told you, I got literally 9 ads in a row. 9.
Yeah, I did get pre-rolls, but the pre-roll thing, depending on how long you were streaming, you might not have qualified right away because pre-rolls don't go away until you blow away or you actually run 3 minutes of ads or whatever it is. So yeah, I don't know when you started streaming, but that's why when I start streaming, I clicked a 3-minute button to stop pre-rolls from happening right away. Try to at least. But also, maybe Twitch on my phone was being friggin' weird because, yeah. I tried. I did. Yep. I got you 20 cents for sure. I watched them. I let it run. I was like, fuck it. Here's some money for Covino. So I thought you were trying to make like a dude have a grappling hook and some sort of swing nonsense. Is that for your other game that I can't think of its name right now? It's like Goo or whatever it was. Or is that something new that you're doing another jam, of course, for like the 19th jam in a row?
Kid is jamming.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to do this or if I want to do a circle.
There's a grappling hook for the Goo game.
Let's just keep this.
Interesting. Oh. You think you're going to stop working on the Goo game and just kind of pick up something else for a little bit?
I got one for you, Covino. Make a card RPG game.
He's obsessed with this, Covino. Just leave.
A car? Did you say like
Card.
Vroom vroom?
Card.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Absolutely not. Just nope. I'm out.
See, I don't understand why everybody's against them. They're one of the easiest pick up and put down games.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into card games, so I can find one here and there that I'll play for like maybe a couple hours at best, but I don't see me
Or that
investing
one
a lot.
that you were streaming to me.
Yeah, that's the most I've played a card game in a decade. That's not good.
That's not bad.
Ah, you're only interested in doing 3D games, huh? Interesting.
What way are you doing 3D?
In this Goo game, that was all 3D.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Attack Bear was 3D.
What?
No.
Go ahead.
Go.
I'll take this one then. Since you were already going for that first one, it's hot. It's hot. Don't touch it.
It's super hot.
It's so hot. It's gonna burn your bruise.
You shut your mouth. Leave my bruise alone. Christopher, I got Betsy.
Did you get a Pretzi because you were a good boy today?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, with card, any kind of game that has like a card gambling element in it, I instantly get angry.
You don't like the randomization?
No, I just don't like playing like for example, Witcher. right? There's like a little mini card game in there. You collect cards and then you play the guys in the taverns and all that shit. I'm like, no. I don't want to try to figure out how to play a game inside of a game.
I'm not saying that.
No,
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Jeff wants a full game that's the whole
I want a
game,
card
that's just
game.
cards.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did this
I want a
boy do to
dungeon
my
crawler.
fucking town?
I want a dungeon crawler that.
Telling you, delete all this shit. Tell me he's gonna do it all over again.
I want a dungeon crawler that you go into the dungeon, and as you go through the dungeon, when you meet an enemy or you uncover an enemy,
you have to duel them.
you duel via a card game.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Wait,
What was that?
The duel.
is that even a thing still? Is
I
Yu-Gi-Oh
don't know.
still big?
I don't know. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Wow, Nicole.
What?
That's impressive.
It's, you don't think I remember my childhood? What are you talking about?
No, I don't think you remember those things. You don't
Okay.
remember what you ate for breakfast this morning?
I had eggs, thank you very much. I had an omelet with cheese.
I gotta ask you. I think Covino, you're younger than us. I think so. Is Yu-Gi-Oh still like a thing around here? Yu-Gi-Oh.
Do the youth still watch
Do
Yu-Gi-Oh?
you still watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Only for old people now.
Mm,
Oh,
thanks for
Lord.
that, Covino.
That hurt right here.
Yep. See how much I watch your stream from now on.
Is the TV show
Oh my
still
god, guys,
going?
we're fucking 40.
What?
We're 40.
We've been 40. It's not
I
like
was gonna say, I think you're a little older than that, ma'am.
wow.
Ma'am.
She just mammed your ass.
Ah, baby. No, it is my pretzel. You do not get to eat my pretzel. Go away.
You got
Go
lucky
the
there,
fuck
Tracy.
away.
She totally moved on because Jeff is.
Yep. Thanks, Jeff.
I didn't even hear you because I was yelling at him so much. He literally came over here and started to take my pretzel off the napkin. Stop, Jeff.
It's my pretzel.
No.
It's
I
the
did
weight
like
loss
Pokemon.
program. Sure.
I tried to like Pokemon, but no. What? Come on, try in the middle of chewing here. Okay, I heard you.
We'll watch him.
He'll be fine.
What the fuck did he do?
Still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Chris,
Jeff.
this fucking NFL game is your fault, and thanks, Tracy. You can't cover for him.
What?
NFL. What?
I don't know. First Pokemon movie is one of the only movies I have ever. Oh yeah, it's a sad movie at the end. How old were you when the Pokemon movie you saw?
Oh,
'Cause
come on, don't
goddamn-
ask stuff like this. Don't.
Goddamn, that's gonna hurt a little bit. How old were we? When did that come out? 98?
Yeah, maybe.
Was that 98? Yeah, bam! 98! Motherfucker! We weren't that old either. I mean, we were 15. Wow. 98.
98. I'm. Boy.
I
Oh
was
my
born in
god.
98. Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Never mind. I was trying to think of where I was at 98.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
I was
most-
still in middle school.
You were 13, yeah.
yeah, me
Yeah.
and Chris we had 2 more years before we graduated or something like that.
Yeah.
Year. 3 years? No, 2 years.
Dang. Guys, we're getting old.
Fine. Wow.
Jeff, where were you when when it was 98? Was that the year you
Jeff's the
graduated?
old man, Covino. Always never let him forget that. Jeff would have been, what, 17? Yeah. You old man, you 17, watching the Pokemon movie?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Nerd alert.
Oh, thanks. I know I don't look over 21, but these other guys, I don't know, but.
Son of a bitch.
We don't have kids, so therefore we never grew up.
Yeah. We have a few less gray hairs because of no children. It helps a little bit.
Jeff technically has a kid.
Jeff is a kid.
Do what?
I'm glad
Can't
we
hear you.
No,
He
shush,
said
don't
something
tell
like
him.
we're taking care of him or something. I don't
Shush,
know.
shush, 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 shush.
Like, shh, 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 shh.
To be 21 again.
Fuck faces, I said you guys take care of me.
Ah, yes. Not wrong.
Are you saying that you're our kid?
I think I'm going to have a Macoon. I'm going to have a Macoon. A Macoon.
Oh my god, you're so good.
Oh,
I'm going to have a Macoon.
this is not coming out round enough.
Hey, Covino, you
I
want
must have
a
a circle
fresh apple
somewhere
from the
else.
farm that we picked up yesterday or 2 days ago?
Hmm.
Actually, was it yesterday? When was it? Oh, Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah. Do they have like a lot of apple orchards in Massachusetts? Is that a thing over there?
Probably. I would think so.
don't know.
I mean, it's
I don't
not
think I've
that
ever
far.
heard- I mean, it's not that far away, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone being like, "Oh yeah, Massachusetts apples." Massachusetts is just known for its bad drivers. I don't know.
Yes. Covino's one of them.
Oh, Apple Festival.
Do love an apple.
Tracy, we want to go to Boston. Actually, we're talking about it today. We all want to go to the Children's Museum.
And I want to go play in the kids' museum.
I would love
Make
to
that
go to the
happen.
Children's Museum again. The only problem
That's
is
what I'm
I don't
saying.
want to I want to push the other kids out of the way. Like I want to play too, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, exactly.
wait your turn.
See.
They
Victor's
need to have
talking.
an
Christmas Swiss
adult
cheese.
day.
Victor's talking about coming up here because he's almost finished getting his passports or visas and stuff. So he's almost done. He might be able to come up here next year. Is what he's trying to plan. I asked him if we could borrow his kid and go to this children's museum so we don't look like weirdos. And we can use his kid to like push the other kids out of the way because.
But listen, I want
Oh,
Victor
okay.
and
Well, I mean,
Nadia
I
to
don't
come
need the
so-
drinks, but I just
But I
just want to
I want Victor and Nadia to come so they can watch
What'd you
their
say, Tracy?
kid.
because Cavito said he thinks they do adult nights and there's drinks and everything too.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I don't need the drinks, but I just want I don't play.
Well, that's good to know. Now I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, but I don't know because adults can be
Adults.
just as annoying, really.
They can be. And you know what? I honestly don't mind the kids being there because it is sometimes fun to play like with the kids. Like if they're doing something and then you're
Sure.
helping, you know.
Yeah, sometimes kids can be okay to work with, but yeah. Dum. All right.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't see anything on their website about Boston Grown-Ups Museum.
Oops.
Yeah. It is 21 and older. The next one, it just passed on June 20th. They had it 90s themed. Oh, they had a
I wanted to say.
full-size Hungry Hippos event, Twister,
Hungry
and Dance
Hippos.
Dance Revolutions,
Wow.
and a costume
Wow.
contest. Oh, they had adult Capri Suns. Yeah, they just did it in June. I'm sure they'll do it again. Oh no, we just want to play with children for like 5 minutes while they like play with bubbles in a museum, and then we're done with them.
Huh.
I think we could just go. It's fine. Well, I want to go to the aquarium too.
Yep. I'll go to the aquarium.
It's been a while since we've been to that aquarium.
I love aquariums. Cool. So, you can't join games anymore. You can't upgrade buildings anymore.
Oh boy. Zach really did a job, huh?
Yep.
You should tell him what you... No, he might be afraid to ever go in there again.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
I can't beat him up for this one. Let me just figure it out.
You don't want to scare him away.
Nope.
Yeah. He is like a wild animal in there.
Join game doesn't look bad. What did you do? Maybe we'll have to take a trip out to Boston in a year.
Yeah.
I'll hang out there for a little bit.
Nice little trip.
I wouldn't mind going out there. How far is that from here? Like 3 hours?
Something like that. 4, maybe 4.
4?
I don't know. Maybe with like traffic. It depends on where you're getting in Boston too. I feel like when we go to the cruise port, it was about to get to the cruise port.
You and your
but that's
goddamn
it.
cruise port.
What? That's my level of context when it gets.
That's my level of context for all things.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Like, if you ever want to just make Nicole happy, all you gotta do is talk about cruises all day. That's all she ever
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to do.
I do. Let's go. I gotta curb my appetite for cruises though for a while. A couple
Science
of years.
Museum is 3 hours and 5 minutes away.
There you go.
What are we going to meet Covino there?
Good.
Is that what we're doing?
to the Children's Museum.
Have a Velcro Beans meetup.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Covino.
Velcro Beans meet up at the Kids Museum.
It's a little weird, Christopher.
Party.
And they have a pedo party.
Oh, I love a cruise.
You want a slice of apple at all before I eat all this?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised you even offered one. There's some to
They're
me.
good apples, aren't they?
Fucking throw us
I haven't even had one yet.
Would you like
The
a slice?
McCones.
Yeah, the
Sure.
Would you
They
like
are
2 slices?
They are Christopher. They are my
Sure.
favorite fucking apple.
Now, because this is a McCoon, it's a little softer.
I love Granny Smiths, but that fucking McCoon is so good.
What could Zach have done to cause that?
What did he do?
That is the question.
Not good things, I can tell you that.
What did he do?
I don't know. I would fix it if I did.
Well, I mean, like, what's broken, I guess is what
Everything.
I'm asking. Sorry.
You can't upgrade buildings and you can't join games.
All right, Chris. So, thinking, let's get a new layer going here.
I mean, revert his changes and be done with it?
We're gonna have some sort of like.
Good.
Just, and be like, what did you do? Let's go over
He doesn't
it.
want to scare him off. It's like
Yep.
wild.
Yeah, but that's not okay.
I'll work on it in a more passive way.
No. I'm not saying it is a negative thing. I'm saying revert his changes or branch
what
his
you're saying.
changes.
Does it work
And-
in Steam? Yes. So I know it was working as of last night because I literally
Yeah,
built
it was
this.
fine last night.
Yeah, I built this at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, we're
just
gonna
gotta
have
fix it.
something like here,
Just gotta compare.
some
I
sort of
just
like
in my opinion, whatever. I would revert the changes and be like, let's go step by step what you did.
and then you're saying there's got to be like a pedestal for a tomb. Tomb. Right?
That could be the Soulfire crystal.
No, well, no, that would be going like
Oh,
in
that's going in
here
there.
or
Okay,
something.
okay.
So this would be wherever your book's gonna go, right?
Okay.
And then, well, you said you want to have a whole like all shelving and shit.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. We need a desk.
Yeah.
So maybe the desk will go over like here.
Okay. Yeah, and then you can put all sorts of papers and spewed
And
out
we could have
frog
more
legs
rummaging
and...
shit in this corner.
Okay.
Is that big enough?
You tell me.
I think it needs to be bigger.
See,
It needs to be bigger.
I wanted to. I was thinking. No, I guess that doesn't. I was thinking at first, like you could have light come in through the window and it would like shine on the floor.
I can.
But I don't know.
Light through the window would be cool, but it's gonna be work. But yep. I'm not great with the lighting. I only know how to make areas of light, not so much beams of light with 2D. 3D, it's easy. 2D,
2D, it's an art because you're technically tricking the game.
You can do it. You can teach it to have a physics collider for the light and say that that is a
No, that's
empty
not
space.
how light works. Light does not have a physics collider.
But what you do is you give the building a physics collider, and that space would be empty, and then it knows to put it through it, even though it's it's weird.
But how do you shape the light? That's what I'm getting at.
Because the physics
I just
collider of
go,
the
you
building
outline it.
would cause it to only go through those little circles, and it would work. The kicker, though, is on a 2D
It's
plane.
either on and
it's
always
weird.
on, or it doesn't actually like go through the day.
No, it would, because I could have the light go across the horizon, and it would. It would. It's very weird.
Because the light source is technically outside,
Yeah.
and the only light that seeps through the room is through the window. Okay.
But I
So
have
then-
to teach it that it's outside versus inside because you're on a 2D plane and it's really just above it. But in our camera view,
Okay,
it's
what's
not
this
above it. It's actually, again, it's
it's
weird.
technically behind it.
Yeah.
Right?
So with the forge, I was thinking of doing something like that, like where it,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep,
like
yep.
like it comes out from the wall, and then like, well, I guess I'm working on the wrong layer, but where you could like work on both sides of this thing,
Yeah.
and this is where you'd be like hammering and shit, and
Ping, 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 and then
I
you reach it and...
I think the room should be longer for the forge. Like,
well, I'm not
long-
going to use this room. I'm just
no, I know, but that idea, but longer, like a hallway more. But yeah,
Okay. I think the join request is fixed. Minor. I think you just killed the button event in this one spot. Okay, I got that. I think that's fixed. I had to bring up another client to make sure. What was he doing for the audio sources? Okay, that makes sense. What were you doing for these audio sources, sir? Main menu panel. Okay, I mean, you could. Alright, not the worst thing in the world. So he added on the... all the screens now have the button click. So he did it to
Need to look up some examples of what I want to do.
See if the join game button works. Fixed. Okay, that's one. Very minor. Just killed the event. That's all he did. See if the towns is easy. I don't think it will be, sadly.
Oh, you know the bug for joining a game, exiting, and then trying to join again is still there, right?
I know that the rings are white.
No. You can't join again on a multiplayer game.
We just did the other night.
I couldn't in my build the other day.
We just did it with Zach
I could
on
find your
Saturday.
game, but then I joined it and exited it. I could not find your game again.
All right, we'll test that here in a minute, but on Saturday that worked.
You couldn't see it in a search, is what I'm saying.
No, you could. You can search. It was there.
Yeah, I had no problem doing that, Jeff. But
But we should try it again
Maybe-
because maybe you were in a different. Oh.
I could have been in an older version.
Or you did something weird.
Yeah.
If you
I
want to
know
try
I
that right
joined
now,
your
feel free.
game, I exited, and I was like, oh.
If you two want to try it, give it a shot. I'm going to try to fix this fucking
Here,
button
Nick.
first.
I'm starting a game.
you gotta give me a minute.
Un momento, por favor. Okay, that's the sign.
Do I have to download it?
No.
Should. There was an update last night. I don't know if she's updated
Damn
since.
it.
Oh, mine's. Let me exit.
Okay, so
Load this game anyway.
Let's verify file.
okay, so plot manager exists. Plot manager.
Yeah, no. So you downloaded it earlier today.
I mean, I put it up at like midnight last night, so very possible, right?
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to start a game.
Hang on. Maybe I need to start the game if you left. You were the one having the problem.
Okay.
You have Nick
Yeah.
start the game, and
So you start a game, and I'll try and join it a couple of different ways that I remember trying with Chris. Just start a game and leave the game
Can you
running.
throw that out because you got the garbage can over
Yes,
there?
I know. I moved the thing because I had the everything.
I know.
All right, so let's advance the phase. This is
All
what
right,
needs
just stay there.
clicking.
So join game. Search.
I don't
can
think
see
the
your
button's
game.
clicking.
Join. Okay. Exit. Join
Fucking
game.
not.
Search.
What did he do?
Yep, I see you here.
Okay. Go into the dungeon. Go to the exit. Or get items and then go to the exit, you know what I mean?
Seriously? I see what it is, but what changed to cause that to happen? Uh-oh. Oh, what is that?
Go to the exit. This is lovely. Chris did put physics colliders on this, so.
Huh? I mean,
Look at my game. Look at your game.
what about it? You're not telling me what's happening. It looks fine. What?
Hold on. I'll put it in Discord. Because this
You
is.
can't just use your
I
fucking
think
words here? I don't know.
I'm broke. Look at me.
I'm trying. I don't know what's wrong.
Chris, it didn't look the textures for me in multiplayer.
I'd have to see what you're talking about.
I'm streaming on Discord.
Yeah, you don't even have
Oh,
your walls.
I
which
won't
one?
leave.
That one.
Be Jeffrey. You see it?
Yeah.
My screen does not look like
I
that.
have no
Yeah,
texture. Hers is
that's not,
perfectly
that's
fine.
the wrong dungeon. So yeah, that's not ready yet. That's the graveyard.
That's where it put us after the boss.
Yeah, I flipped it. Don't worry about it. I pushed it. That's what it should
I was
do.
just making sure you knew.
Yeah, multiplayer doesn't have the tiles set for them, so they don't know what to draw. So he drew nothing. Which is better than crashing. It was just like, I don't know this.
Works for me.
Yeah, you're the host. You told him what to draw, and he didn't know what to draw.
Yeah. You gonna let us out? Okay. Stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Exit. Join. Search. Okay. This was not here last time. I could hit search, but the game never showed up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
looks like it's working
Sweet.
now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix the tiles later tonight and push that up there so I can test the multiplayer.
Let me try one other instance. Start the game.
So the reason is the cover panel. Did he change the cover panel?
You want me to just start the game?
Start your game. Okay, Chris. I think this was the other scenario I tried. Let me see if this works. Start a game.
He did touch the cover panel. What did you do in here?
Yeah. Join. Search. Connect. Exit. Join. Search. Okay.
He added audio sources to it, which he should. So he added audio sources to the escape menu clicks.
No, it is absolutely working.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I cannot reproduce the bug I had. No matter how I join her game or start a game, it does not fail. Whereas before, I just got nothing. It was almost as if the UI didn't even know what to load.
There it is. Why did he turn that off? Really? Block.
Maybe he didn't mean to turn it off.
Why he would even touch it? But yeah, I mean, he might have by accident.
Because there's things that I hit once in a while and I didn't even realize I hit them.
All right, simple fix. Yay, we can build the building again. Woohoo! Ah, this guy's head is still stuck in the dresser. Cool, 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 cool. You stick your head in that dresser, you fuckface. I feel like I had fixed that twice, and they have continually keep going back to being dum-dums. Whatever, I don't care right now about you. You could die in a fire. Yeah, I should fix that problem. Sweet. Okay. So that's actually a very easy fix, Jeffrey. So all tiles. I actually want to write some code that'll just do this automatically. I think this is what I have to do. And then what I do is I say add this. I go to the graveyard. I add a bunch more. I say all tiles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That should fix the multiplayer problem. I go to the regions, region list, push the corrupted territories above the sunken lands, which is the Moonlit Graveyard. Run the game, reload the clone. The Mexican crew is talking about this hot dog place in this WhatsApp channel.
Mm-hmm.
Victor goes, "Is that hot dog for your whole family? Because it's good sized." I don't think they understand how people in the U.S. eat. That's a fucking snack.
Is it a big hot dog?
I mean, it's good size. You wouldn't finish it, but it's not huge.
How come I'm not in the WhatsApp group?
Actually, you know, now that I see it in the guy's hand, you could finish this.
We
It's
do.
like,
We eat really.
You know the
we eat big
burgers?
hot dogs.
Yeah, the burgers we have over
Doesn't
here
sound
at Doghouse.
Yeah.
Maybe 10% bigger.
What are they in ratio to the ones we buy?
Same size, but they're piling shit on it. It's
Okay.
the hot dog is
Pile shit on mine.
yeah. No, I mean it's you can't even see the hot dog anymore. It's gone.
Oh, they do like
It's a ton of meat and all this stuff on it.
I like to taste my hot dog, not fucking cover it and mask it. Because then all you're eating is the condiments. You're not eating the actual meat.
Well, you are eating because this guy puts like barbecue chicken on top and like pulled pork on top, and it's yeah.
See, that's stupid in my opinion.
Yeah, Taquita's like, I could barely eat 2 regular hot dogs and I pass out. I eat 2 hot dogs for lunch. Why we're fat and they're not.
Like I ate 2 hot dogs with chili on top and
Yeah.
fries on the side and a side salad.
Yeah. And before that, we had to have appetizers and snacks just to prepare for dinner.
Oh, and don't forget we get dessert.
Always dessert with you people.
I have the dessert.
Your family is the dessert queens. Let me tell you. All of you. All of y'all.
Listen, just because you didn't have a friggin' childhood.
There you go, Jeff. Multiplayer, both see it now. I gotta push this up there. I just didn't finish last night.
Yeah, well, you fucked up.
I just didn't finish it, you fuckface.
Yeah, well, I have a fucked up client.
Fine, you
Fucked up,
booty
fucked
hole.
up updates. The fucking developer did his fucking work and his fucking job.
I like how you just dragged it right over the top Tracy's screen to show him that, by the way. Enjoyed that.
It's not like she's doing, God's work here. And nobody's tortured her yet. So I'm being a good boy.
Are you now?
Holding myself back. AO. But yeah. What?
Here.
Oh darn! Look at the time.
What about the time?
It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Good job telling time, Jeffrey. You're so good at it.
Nikki's going to bed.
No.
No, I'm not yet. I'm playing House Flipper.
Oh my god.
I'm occupied.
She's a busy girl. Don't bother her.
When I'm
Maybe.
bored, then I go to bed.
Listen, Covino.
Well, I was wondering if he was hinting that it was 9 o'clock because we used to stop stream at 9. But we don't anymore. Go to 9:30.
Where did you put this chicklet?
In the animal folder.
Did you?
Yeah. You want to look again? No, that's not going to be enough space. Need to make this a bigger.
That doesn't look like no chicklet to me in the animals folder.
Images. Animals. Chick.
Has she told you?
Did you PR?
Did you pull?
What she said?
He tugged, not pulled, Tracy.
I did pull, but maybe that was after you, because remember our timing was off today. So that's why I asked you, when did you actually PR, because I didn't actually see it.
I did it
There we
just
go.
when we were
Yeah.
starting the stream.
Yeah, I must have been a millisecond in front of you.
Mm,
I will
look
punch you in your
it.
ties.
Look what's there.
Right in them.
The magic.
Oh, you're such a bitch. Did that guy just call that lady a bitch?
I think I need to make this place bigger. And I need...
We're going to put this little chicklet in the game. Get him to tweet around. Build's complete. Build's going up. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick.
Is that how he does it?
Chick, 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 chick.
Chicks
I
around?
don't see any.
I said we're going to do it. We're doing it right now. Chick, chick, chick. Oh, that's not where that belongs. Oh, shit. Animals.
Where's my books?
Goes
I
here.
think I have books.
The fuck's the chicken? Oh. 128. What do you want this chicklet to do? When he walks.
Fuzzy would be blown in like that.
Nah, he's fucking.
I don't know. Whatever looks okay.
There, see, Unity brings these fucking things in and attempts to like compress and bilinear bullshit. No, just don't. I wish I could change.
Tracy.
Wish I could change the details. Or
Oh, you know what?
defaults.
That might not look good with that huge like black outline. Oh no, the chicken has black outline. Okay, so maybe it will look okay.
Jeffrey and Nicole, can you both please
No.
update the game and see if Graveyard works on multiplayer?
Bless you.
I'm a paid actor.
A paid actor? What? It's
I'm a
wet.
paid actor.
Paid
Someone save
actor.
me. Someone help. Help. Help.
Help.
Help. Help.
Okay, that's enough.
Help.
Jeffrey always takes it that extra step that doesn't need to be taken to. Love
Yep.
you, Jeffrey.
Eat a dick, Christopher. Are we joining the game?
If you want to start it, you can
No,
start. it.
are we joining Christopher's
No,
game?
you guys are on your own.
Just
Have fun.
start
You're
the
my
game.
testers tonight.
I
Okay.
just started a game.
Play. I joined.
Join my game.
I joined. I'm there. Go.
The one lose.
Should have gone the other way.
Oh, actually, I gotta get the Chicklet to be. Chicklet needs a bottom pivot. Because he's y-axisable. Sprite pivot point the bottom. Okay. Look at that little Chicklet. Chicklet, Chicklet.
Can you make it so you can rebind the fucking dash button?
I'm gonna delete the dash button, so then you don't have to worry about it being rebound, Jeffrey.
No, I fucking love it.
I'm going to delete it. Out. I only leave it in there because I'm so lazy, because I want to get to places.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out. Okay, what are we testing?
We're going to the next level.
When you get to the graveyard, can you both see?
Weird.
Look at All right, we're gonna take the chicken controller. We're gonna duplicate it. And we're gonna turn it into the Chicklet container.
Yes.
I can see it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's
However,
fucked for me.
yeah, I was gonna say the walls are a little wonky donkey here.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Show? Hither?
Share my screen.
Really?
Yeah, you got a weird situation going on in this one.
Oh. That should not
Out
have
of bounds.
happened.
And run away into the nethers.
Oh, I know why that happened, but that should not have happened. That's because the fuck me.
You could just run into the gray forever, Jeff.
Yeah, that's because the fucking
don't do it.
event rooms,
There's no out
the
of
starting
bounds
room and the exit room are event rooms. They're not abiding by the 2-point collision. Fuck you. Okay, I gotta fix that. The rest of it should
That's a
be
real
fine.
problem. Yeah, the rest of it looks fine.
We'll
Can
make
you see
Frank
Jeff?
fix it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Where's Frank been?
Frank is having troubles. 3 people
Frank's
at their
Frank.
work quit, so he's been covering for them.
That sucks.
Mm.
Yep. 2 quit for new jobs, I think he said, and 1 went to move back home in, I think he said China, to help his family who's sick or something. So he's been a covering. Oh, that's not good. You shouldn't be there.
Loot us again.
God damn.
Chris, you need to get on your developers.
Yeah, I do.
They are checking in. Oh!
Oh! We're out now.
Yeah, we're out now.
Huh.
That guy just clipped through that corner.
I wonder if it's due to who killed the boss. If the client killed the boss, I wonder if it didn't increment. I'll have to play with that. right.
Whoa, I just saw somebody warp.
Yeah, that's still not fixed.
Barrel Boy is not. Everybody else is fine.
Okay.
Put that on the thing, Nicole. Barrel Boy is warping is weird. Or else I'll never remember to fix it.
Is it Bear Boy?
It is Barrel Boy. Yeah, he's the. I know for a fact he doesn't have code for it. Barrel Boy is definitely not coded to handle.
You exited the game, didn't you?
I sure did.
Nick! Fucking woman!
Woman.
Do that.
Are you okay? What is going on?
What am I writing for this thing? Barrel Boy.
Barrel Boy.
Bear Boy warps
warp.
in town.
Warps through town. Yeah, something like that.
Through town.
Through
when
town.
He is going to the basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I might give you guys another version of the game this weekend where you are like super buff and the boss has 1 health. And I'd like to see if you can figure out exactly how you just did what you did. Because every time that I do it, it's fine. But I am obviously doing it with some sort of
I get
bias.
the boss last or first.
Something is
Last.
causing that.
Yeah, we don't really know, Jeff. Cause we
Yeah,
weren't-
and I don't want you guys to be sitting there fighting the boss for 20 minutes every time. No, just fucking one shot him. I'll put him 1 health every eyeball. Something is causing that.
Can you make a statics floor?
Maybe like 5 hit points.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. You hit for
5 hit.
like 10.
Can you make a static floor?
Yes, I can force you to be a specific.
And like really close to.
I can set the seed every time to something. I can't make it ever close every time, but I can make it so that it's the same.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
I know for the first dungeon how to make it close. 28 makes it close every time. I like that one. All right, so he's not going to peck. He's not going to lay eggs. But he does walk.
So you've never seen it act like that? Because
No.
that definitely.
I can't ever get it to do it when I'm paying attention for it. I know it will do it. I've seen it.
I believe I killed the boss last because I used a multi-shot right in front of the boss.
Could be.
I don't know. I was hitting on it too though, Jeff. So I don't know. I didn't exactly see whose hit was last.
That's the only thing that I could think of that could do it.
And you're high, so I don't know if you saw whose hit was last.
Listen, I'm not high.
Oh bullshit.
I'm not.
Oh yes.
I'm not. I'm very low.
Yeah.
Very low.
Low
in
on
my
the
chair.
cognitive skills.
He is low in his
in
chair.
my
He's
chair.
Low in your
laying
chair.
down far in it.
Christopher, you need to make sure that we get gaming chairs that are the nice
We're just gonna get you a recliner.
floor one like you have, but I want the bigger,
Oh, he
wider
loves that
one.
little gaming chair that you have on the ground.
But I want the bigger, wider
The
one.
living room one.
They make a bigger, wider one of that same
You can
style.
get a bigger one.
Bigger, wider, better.
Yeah. And it has a cup holder too, so you can put your
Cup holder, Jeffrey.
He's getting wild and crazy.
Getting wild and crazy now.
Wild and crazy
Getting
kids?
wild and crazy.
All right, so I need a desk. I need to put a desk in here somewhere. So either I need to make this bigger, but like I want these things in the room.
The Bears are beating Washington?
Oh, Greg will be so happy for tomorrow.
I think that's who it is. Yeah, the Bears. The Bears are beating Washington.
Hmm.
Well, Bills just scored, Christopher. You know what we haven't had tonight? And
What?
I'm happy about it. We haven't had the we want to sell you 500 listeners for $1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure doodles. You snoring, buddy? I want to be snoring. I want to go to bed.
Oh, there's the boy. I knew
Oh.
he'd be coming soon.
We have a visitor.
I was waiting for you, buddy.
Nice tail. That tail is wagging.
Oh my god, his tail was so waggy this morning when
He
I was
was so
there.
happy.
He's always so happy.
He's happy.
He's like the happiest doggy I've ever known.
Oh, hi. Well, you,
I
no,
don't know, Kai's up
it's
there.
not time, my friend. It's not
Kai's
time.
pretty happy doggy.
Kai loves life. Yes, you're right.
Kai and Enix together are like the ultimate happies. Soon. Very soon, I promise. He's so happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
Happy dog, happy dog, happy dog.
He's got a good life. Let me tell you.
Yeah, he does. So this needs a network object. This needs a network animator and a regular animator. Network animator. That drags this into there. That's really it. Oh, it needs a network transform. Network transform. Oh, and I gotta do the flippy whippy. So the facing direction fix that I have. Okay. Fine. 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 Let's come up to the animals. Let's create an animation controller. Chick animation controller. Add that to the chickadee. Let's open that up. I'm going to create an idle state. Idle. Boop. We're going to create a walk. Nope, not a controller. Walk. Boop. If we look at the chicken, any state to any of those, are we just using booleans or are we using triggers? Those look like,
Boolean.
what are those?
A boolean.
Boolean.
Boolean with a ripple.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I like opened up everything.
Oh, Tracy. Can you right click and close all but?
Well, I'm looking for one.
Oh.
There's not that many, but. What happens when everything's highlighted by accident? Be that. I feel like that's tiny. Oh, look how tiny that is. It's so small. I don't know. I'll have to think about the layout a little bit, but I got kind of like a book pedestal going on. I think I need to make my book a little bit bigger. Kind of looks small compared to the pedestal. And then I started to make like maybe steps that go up to it because boy, I think that's going to be huge compared to our character.
That thing is gonna be big.
Considering that's like a chair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably gonna be big.
Like maybe they could walk up the steps and then you can.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna move like this section back a little bit further, so it's like kind of like you're standing on a platform. But I didn't like the way it was looking in the 2 minutes I was working on it. So, but it's a start. We're gonna need to make a whole bunch of crap for this room because Chris wants it full of shit, and it's looking pretty empty right now.
Just bite my fucking tongue.
Let me save this.
Oh, the chickadee doesn't have a walk. The chickadee
No.
just has a, I sit down.
Well, I didn't know if what I gave you would make sense for even like some sort like a little hop or something. I don't know. I don't know how it'll look or if I need to like give you something else.
Okay. Soon, kid. Very soon. Very soon.
Let's get rid of this side. Put a bookshelf instead. Maybe what we could do is do like double decker. I should have made an empty bookshelf.
Yeah, maybe their little wings could flap when they're walking. I don't know. I don't know how chickadees walk. I have it set up
They
so he
walk
has a chicken animation. Alright, well. He kind of just looks like he's gliding. But it's not bad because his legs are so tiny.
Yeah, I'll need to do some sort of. I'll do some sort of animation with. I just wanted to get him up there so
Yeah,
he can.
but he works.
He
I
does
need to
chicken
get him to
things.
sit. I need to get him little boop boops. So he squats down and then stands back up. But he does chicken things. Alright, so we can have many chickens. Let me feed this dog before he dies. Because that's what will happen. Would you
Well, I
like
mean,
your
we
dinner?
can end stream if you want to first, because we only have 5 minutes.
Didn't realize the time. Can do. 1 second, kid. I'm sorry. 1 second. They're going to call Child Protective Doggy Services on us for letting them
Oh, you were
starve to
turning
death.
into a robot.
What?
Your sound is turning into a robot.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if you were just too far away.
No, I didn't go anywhere. Hold on, kid. Hold on. All right, we're going to call it quits here then. First, I got to sneeze.
Okay. It's
Oh
happening.
my god.
Sorry. I'm going to try this
Please
again
no
for number
jellyfish.
third time.
Please no jellyfish.
Thank you
Please no
for
jellyfish.
joining us as usual, Covino, and anybody else who's around. We shall be back in 2 days. Have a nice night. See everyone on Wednesday. Thanks for joining.
Good night.